Hello all. In this video, let us look into the introduction about the course Theory of Computation. Theory of Computation is a branch of computer science, but it doesn't deal with writing programs, executing them, correcting the errors, re-executing them, and so on. So we are not going to deal about writing codings. It's not about programming, but it is about understanding the logic behind the machines. If suppose we have a calculator and we can understand what is the logic, how it works. Okay, so it deals with the logic of computation with respect to the simple machines, and it helps us understand how a machine computes functions and solve the problems. So given a problem at hand, how the machine approaches the problem and how it solves it, we can able to understand. And then it is about what kind of things one can compute mechanically, how fast the computation can be done, and how much space the computation takes. So in short, we can say it's about the time complexity and the space complexity. And then what are the fundamental capabilities and limitations of a computer? Yes, what a computer can do and what it cannot do. So this course will be entirely dealing about all these. Theory of computation has these three major branches. One is the automata theory, other one is the computability theory, and the third one is the complexity theory. Automata theory deals with the automatas that we design. One can be finite automata, push-down automata, or Turing machine. So these are the automatas, are machines that can be modeled, and we will model those machines in the course. And next one is the computability theory. This determines what a computer can do and what a computer cannot do. Is the problem solvable by a machine or not? Can a machine solve this problem? Is this a solvable problem or an unsolvable problem by a given machine? So all these can be understood or learnt in this computability theory. Finally, the complexity theory. This groups the computability problems based on the hardness. Hardness here means the size of the input, the size of the machine, the space it takes and all. So what do we actually learn in this course? So this course majorly covers the automata theory, and in the automata theory we will be designing or developing or constructing a model. This model will take an input, and this model will check whether this input is accepted or not accepted. So it will either go to the accepting state with an yes, or it can go to a rejecting state with a no. So in simple, we develop formal mathematical models of computation that will reflect the real world computers. Thank you.